Confident and ready to debate, she came in strong. But one comment at the start told Charlie everything he needed. From that moment, she knew she lost, and you can see it on her face.
Okay, with that being said, why is it that a lot of the times people with uteruses have to carry all the responsibility that comes with getting pregnant?
You mean women?
I think there are people. I didn't want to get into this topic.
You already did. I mean, can you be a man with a uterus?
Yes. I didn't want to have the gender discussion with
This
you.
is what they teach here, guys. I'm telling you.
I didn't want to have the gender versus sex discussion.
Well,
I wanted
you brought
to
it
have a
upon
discussion
yourself.
about
That's
abortion.
fine. Okay, what is your contention?
Okay, so basically, why is it that people with uteruses have to carry all the responsibilities that come with having a pregnancy? Because this is true, but he just said you have to be responsible for
hold on.
your own orgasms.
The law is very clear that if the father abandons, they owe child support. So that's actually not clear.
Okay,
it's
but a
actually
lot
not
of the time
case.
it's like, you know, there's like one-night stands. There's the cases of like
Then
you just
stop
get
having
knocked out.
one-night stands. Like, you don't have to have sex. It's not like a thing you need to do.
You said you had sex, and now you have to live with the consequences.
Yes.
So both people should have to live with the
Yes,
consequences.
and here I am with this radical idea that all of humanity embraced for like 2,000 years, which the best way to live is to get married and then have sex.
But
I know
that
it's
is
against
not the reality of our society at this time, and we all know this.
Well, exactly. But what is there anything stopping you from doing that?
No.
Self-control is a virtue that every kid should re-embrace.
Still happens
No, of course.
outside of marriages.
Yes.
And you were saying that because you have to be responsible for your own orgasms, does that not mean that a male or the person who contributes the sperm, okay, a biological male,
contributes the sperm? So we're no longer. No, see, she said male, but then she said now we're just sperm donors. That's what we are now.
I'm just saying.
Do you see how like the trans thing, just like you don't never know what to say. It's just so comical, but yeah.
So the person who is a biological male and contributes to that pregnancy, they don't have to live with those responsibilities just because they are not married. But that's not fair.
Yeah, that's nature.
But that's not fair, and you just said that you should be responsible for your own orgasms.
Okay, yeah, a lot in life is not fair. Women have to menstruate. I don't. Not fair. Okay? Also, there's things that men have to go through that women don't have to go through.
I'm saying that males should have to contribute just as much to a female's pregnancy if she is going to carry said thing.
Fair. Let me hold you to that standard then. Time out. Therefore, if a woman is going to have an abortion, is it 50% the man's decision?
If we hold males to this responsibility, I believe that they should, like, you know, at least be able to, like, have a say. But that
How
is
big of a
my
say? Like
personal
10%
opinion.
or 20%?
In the end, it is a female's body.